Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Near Protocol. The last 1 week has seen Near Protocol lose 8.8% of its value. The last 1 year has seen Near Protocol decline by 54.8%. With a market cap of $1.53 billion, Near Protocol currently trades around $1.18. Look at Near Protocol's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Are we ready for that bear market relief rally? How high can Near Protocol go? Can we rally past the $8.5 level? Can we even set new all-time highs? Look at Near Protocol's performance against Bitcoin, also Near Protocol's market cap. Where are we going to find resistance on our way? How will the price of Near Protocol be affected by the extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market? We'll talk about that and more in this video. If you're new on the channel, if you want to become a member, guys, don't forget link in the description. Members videos coming soon. Let's get down to business. The Air Protocol's all-time high came in way back in 2022. We saw it trading for as high as $20. Right now, it's down 94% from that all-time highs. With a total supply of 1.29 billion tokens, we saw Near Protocol's all-time. We saw Near Protocol. Near Protocol has a market cap of $1.52 billion. Sonia Protocol gets into new all-time highs. That was way back in 2022 after Net Protocol went from as low as $0.54 in October of 2020. So it pump into new all-time highs by January of 2022. And that was a 3,500% pump to the upside. In the altcoin market, as I always say, guys, volatility is the future, is not a bug. If you want to get those 3,000% pumps to the upside, you have to realize that these altcoins are very volatile and could easily dump by 90+% and they'll still be alive. For the protocol, we saw it going from $21, we saw it dumping to as low as $0.95, which represented a 95% decline. But then again, we saw a relief rally coming out for Near Protocol. We saw Near Protocol pumping from where it was trading in October of 2023 when it was below $1. We saw Near Protocol rallying to higher values, getting to as high as $8.81. It got to as high as 790% to the upside, but then we got rejected there. And since then, we've seen all coins face hard times. We've seen bearish sentiment take over the cryptocurrency market, with Near Protocol dumping to Goblin Town, losing around 90% of its value in the process. I still believe we're going to see another bullish period for the altcoin market, but it's not going to be a smooth line up to higher prices. We're going to face a lot of resistance along the way. For Near Protocol, one key level to start paying attention to as we attempt to start pumping to higher prices is going to come around the $1.8, $1.9 level. We saw Near Protocol attempting to rally there early in 2026, with us getting rejected. We saw Near Protocol also having support there in July of 2021 before continuing on our pathway to new all-time highs. So that might be a very pivotal level for Near Protocol. Another key level to watch out for is going to be where we got rejected in early 2025. We saw Near Protocol getting to as high as $8. Let's just assume not $8. Yeah, Near Protocol got to as high as $8, but around $7.5, $7.4 level. That's where major resistance might come in. If look at what Near Protocol has done in the past, we saw Near Protocol facing some major resistance there in February of 2022. We found the bottom there before we attempted to pump to new all-time highs. And in 2024, early 2025, we saw Near Protocol getting rejected at that key price region. So don't be shocked if you find some difficulties there. There's always that possibility Near Protocol will pump to higher prices. There's always that possibility Near Protocol is going to face some rejections in that key price region. For Near Protocol to rally towards the $7.3 level, we have to see it pump by more than 520% to the upside. And if you know how volatile the altcoin markets can be, you never want to say never. Those things are very volatile, and we could easily see this altcoin pumping aggressively to that price in no time. The last time Near Protocol had that pump, it took 133 days. I don't think maybe this time to take that long, but remember, volatility is the future. It's not a bug. When the altcoin market gets going, it gets going. If you look at Near Protocol's all-time highs, which is around the $20 level, for us to rally towards $20, we need to see one of those generational run for Near Protocol for us to rally towards the $20 level. Near Protocol has to give us one of those big pumps to the upside. From where we're currently trading, Near Protocol will need to rally up by more than 1,600%. While 1,600% pop might look so outrageous right now, remember near protocol has done that in the past. And at some point in time in the future, if we were to go to new all-time highs, near protocol will have to rally above the $20 level. But right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. Right now, market participants are scared to touch all coins with extreme levels of fear gripping the cryptocurrency market. Pessimism is at its highest. Historically, that has been a good time to buy. Historically, the mantra is to buy when the prices are low, to sell when the prices are high, to buy when there's extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market, and to sell when greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. Right now, extreme fear is gripping the cryptocurrency market, and if you look at near protocol's performance against Bitcoin, that is visually expressed. Market participants are scared. They're running towards safety. Safety for us in the cryptocurrency market is Bitcoin and is Ethereum. When the market is bullish, we saw Near Protocol outperforming Bitcoin by a lot, and it did it very, very quickly. That's one feature of the altcoin market. When the market is bullish, market participants start running towards the altcoin market. We saw Near Protocol pumping by around 1,000 plus percent to the upside. But then, when the market is bearish, inverse the case, we saw Near Protocol dumping to Goblin Town. We saw Near Protocol going from the all-time highs where it was trading against Bitcoin. We saw it dropping to the lows, losing around 93% of its value in the process. The rally in 2024 saw the protocol pumping to higher prices against Bitcoin, but that pump was short-lived. That was really just a relief rally for Near Protocol's performance against Bitcoin. We saw Near Protocol rallying up by more than 266%. Since then, it's been a dump to Goblin Town for Near Protocol against Bitcoin. We've seen it lose around 89% of its value. The coming days and the coming weeks, guys, I'll be expecting a big pump to the upside. I'm expecting Near Protocol to rally up maybe as high as 600%, maybe even higher than that. The altcoin market is going to get bullish, and you're going to see market participants running from Bitcoin back into the altcoin market. Near Protocol is one of those altcoins to watch out for. Look at Near Protocol's market cap. Currently sits around the $1.5 billion level. Near Protocol is still one of those altcoins that held its $1 billion status. Even in the 2022 bear market, we found support around the $1 billion region. Right now, Near Protocol's market cap sits above $1.5 billion. We have seen the market cap over the last few months drop to as low as $1.1 billion. But right now, the first resistance where we need to pay close attention to is going to come around the $2 billion region. I've seen Near Protocol fail to rally above $2 billion since dropping below it in early 2026. Pay attention to that region. We might face some resistance on our way to the upside. Now, if you look at Near Protocol's market cap, another important level to watch out for is going to come in around the $4 billion region. The $4 billion region was a very hard level for Near Protocol to rally above. We got rejected there in February of 2025, we got rejected there in May of 2025, and we got rejected there just as early as September of 2025. The final level that might prove the most difficult is going to be that $10 billion level. We've seen Near Protocol just rally past $10 billion once in its price history. That was in January of 2022, even got to as high as $12 billion. We tried to rally past that $10 billion level in December of 2024. We got rejected. So don't be shocked if that proves to be another big resistance level from where we're currently trading right now. Near Protocol need to give us one of those big 500+% pumps to the upside for us to get to new all-time highs. Extreme fears, time to buy. Market participants are scared to touch all coins right now. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. How high do you see Near Protocol going if we get bear market relief rally? If we get a full-blown bull market pumping to the moon? Are you going to be buying more Near Protocol tokens? When are you going to be selling for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.